Good evening, hello, and welcome to sunny Miami. So today, back in the PMDG 737, gonna go from one thing I didn't do here. Sorry about this. Gonna go from Miami to Atlanta. There is a there's a VATSIM event on tonight. And before we get started, I highly recommend that you go immediately to that link that I put in the chat. If you're watching, not in the chat, sorry, the link I put in the description for this stream, and watch that video. You have to. It's epic. So anyway, here we are, Miami International. There's the PMDG. It's 737-700 tonight. It's a real world route from Miami. Looks like we've already got some traffic here. Miami to Atlanta. And I think we're going to get some weather. Maybe. We're cumulonimbus around the Miami area, and I think there is some weather on our route, which should be fun without a weather radar. So let's go ahead and get started here. Let's go ahead and get fuel on board. Actually, before we do that, why don't we just go ahead and get some ground power. And let's get our IRSs aligned. And get the airplane set up. Again, this is the PMDG, 7 minutes. PMDG 737-700. So not a real 737 pilot. I can only aspire to do as well as some of the other 737 pilots that do streams online. So having said that, again, let's get into it here. Let's see. And our final cruise altitude is what? What did I file? Oh boy. Pro pilot here, y'all. Yeah, 360. Let's set that here. And Atlanta, I think, is like 1026, so we'll set 1050, and cool. Logo light can come on. All right, let's get boarded and fueled. FS actions, fuel. We took some reserves tonight because it's VATSIM event night, so block fuel 7532. We'll take 7600 just to round it up. Kilograms. How many people do we have today? Only 110. Come on, y'all. Nobody wants to go to Atlanta? Well, I guess it's a 737, so 2.9, so we'll take 1,500, 1,400 in terms of cargo and baggage and stuff. Cool. Okay, let's get to plugging away at the FMC here. We're from Miami to Atlanta. As Southwest. $12.02. Runway, I think we're expecting 8 right. Let's see what this says here. Expecting 8 right for departure. Beautiful. Cool. Let's go ahead and pop up our PDC again. We're basically getting, as we filed here, it is the Flamingo one. 8 right. To Stymie. And then the route. Flamingo 1 Stymie, Quebec 77. To M-Jams. Huh. That doesn't look right. The sim brief, I think, screwed up. It inserted Q77. That's wrong. It's Q77 to Sharks. SHRKS. There we go. Flamingo 1 Stymie Q77 Sharks. And then Larry LAIRI direct. And then to Lars, that's LAIRI. Alright, okay, Lars LARZZ. LARZZ. And then we're expecting 9 right. It's 9 right, 8 left, so let's say 9 right on the Sith one. Lars. Execute that to our legs page. Make sure that all looks good. Step through here. Yep. That looks good. Perfinet page, we'll go ahead and request that. And while we do that, alright, we've got fuel on board, so we can put you over here. And we've got fuel, we've got people. Fuel pumps can come on. This can come on, and let's go ahead and start the APU. Let's load that. execute that, come back here. Let's take a look at this. Cost index of 9, no chance. We'll go cost index of 20. I don't want to go that slow. And reserves looks like it's about 3.1. Yeah, 3.1. I took a bunch of extra gas today. Just in case. Cruise winds at TOC. Alright. Nothing. 017 at 10. Light winds. And one limit. Do 22K, takeoff. I don't have a performance calculator, so it doesn't matter. I think we got a pretty long runway here in Miami. APU just came online. Hear the air coming in from the pack. 6.21 units of trim. 134 knots, V2. Cool. Let me say 6.216. You good right there? All right, cool. 8 right is 092 on the heading. Give me 1 second here, sorry. Let me check one thing real quick. Sorry about all the immersion killing. I just have to reposition this, that's kind of irritating. Excellent. Alright, back to our clearance. Call sign Southwest 2, squawking 4711. We can go ahead and turn that on now. Maintain 5,000. Excuse me. 5,000. Let's take a look at our departure here. Flamingo 1, that's appropriate for Miami. It's going to be the sea salt. He'll live Heath, and then Flamingo with a hard stop there, 5,000 feet at Alonzo. Awesome. Okay. Very good. And top altitude's 5,000. Okay, so that all looks pretty good there. So we'll just push nose to the right, so tail left. I can send the jetway packing. Sorry, real quick, I just got a text. I don't usually get text on my other phone. All good. Let's send the jetway packing. First of all, let's put the APU on the bus. And go to the menu. Let's get the lights turned up a little bit too. It seems like it's a little bit dim in here. Alright. Menu. FS actions. Ground services. Release ground power. Release jetway. Set our parking brake. There goes the jetway. Let's call for the tug. And we're going to go, what do we say? Standard L, nose to the right. And sorry about this. Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. Had to check my phone real quick. Let's also, yeah, let's reposition this thing once again. That's good. One thing we didn't do is get the ASUS. Do we have weather here? One 175.
Walker 2524, Miami Center, squawk 4630.
Let's see if we can get the ASUS.
JetBlue 173, radar contact, say altitude passing.
Altitude passing is 1.
There's no ASUS here. I actually did get the ASUS
173, climb and maintain flight level 380.
from my phone, and the altimeter was what?
Walker 2524, radar contact 4 miles south of the Sarasota VOR.
29907.
Level 290.
That's definitely not the altimeter. Come on. 29907. All right, I think we're ready to call up this tug. That voice is familiar. Is that Howard? No, it's Ron. Howard's in Jacksonville. Oh, this is going to be epic. We got some really good ATC tonight, guys. Okay.
That's on American 1045, radio check.
1045, 5x5.
Cockpit to ground. Oh, you got a PDC for 11.
Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our left.
Yep.
Roger that. Ready to push. Tail to the left. Park brakes off.
Nope, it's not.
Brakes released.
Okay. Brakes released. Let's go.
Brakes released. Here we go.
All right, start one.
And November 3456 Sierra Tango, you want to be a part of departure to the east, I guess.
Not loud tonight. All right. All right, turning one.
All right, VFR departure to the east approved. Maintain VFR below 2,500 until advised. Departure frequency 135.175, squawk 4567.
A little jittery here.
Miami Center, Riptide 3, taxi.
Start two.
Sierra Tango, read back correct. Runway, when able, runway 23.
Fuel.
Taxi via
Astro Speed, what's up, man?
Runway 14, altimeter 299.
I don't stream every day.
For departure.
I stream when I have some time, and I've got a lot of time this weekend.
792.
To be honest with you, so yeah.
Center 135.925.
I can't hear the tug. I'm assuming he said set the parking brake.
135.925, inertia 792. Good day.
All right, get that tug out of here. All right.
Miami Center, Riptide
Generators
3,
on.
Riptide 3, standby. Delta 525.
All right, there goes the tug.
Surfer,
come off.
maintain 14,000. The Orlando altimeter 299er.
Oops. Isolation valve auto backed off. All this looks good up here. I can't check recall.
Yes, sir.
Riptide 3, runway 8 right.
Flight controls check. Full left. Full right. Full forward. Full aft. Rudder's coming in. Left. Right. Hey, that all looks pretty good to me.
Right, Papa, Riptide 3.
Southwest 2658.
Reset
Miami
fuel flow.
29907. Expect the ILS 9 approach.
Let me center up my controls here. Actually, that's pretty good. I feel good with this.
Southwest 2658.
All right. Brakes off. Config check. Looking good.
Medic 191, minus center, go ahead.
Try to step away for about 3 minutes. I'll
Let's get this over here. We'll be at spot 20.
Flare 153.
How you doing today, Astro Speed? Thanks for
3, wind land.
Thanks for hanging out. This should be a good one.
Runway 10 left, clear to land.
Yeah, Ron's coming in a little loud though. I think we got Ron, and then we got come on, Howard Snyder at Jacksonville, I think. So that's going to be some epic ATC right there. All right, let's just go ahead and hold it up here. And it looks like it's going to be pop all the way to 8 right. Miami Center, good evening. Southwest 1202 is here at Miami International. We've got 9 or 7 on the altimeter ready for taxi spot 20.
Southwest 1202, Miami Center, runway 8 right, taxi via Papa, altimeter 29 or 9 or 7.
8 right via Pop and 9 or 7 on the altimeter. Thanks, 1202. All right, let's go. Ron's a pro. He's between him and Howard, man. Those guys are epic. Glad to hear you're doing good, man. You fly anywhere today? Oh, I think we'll... I'm not sure who this guy is. We'll go ahead and give way to this lovely green and white. What is that? Anybody? Looks like an Airbus of some sort. We'll follow this fellow pilot. Not sure why the...
So 1539, runway 9er, taxi via Alpha, altimeter 29 or 9 or 5.
Not sure why the model matching isn't working. Maybe he's like a custom livery that I just don't have. It's going to be a little choppy here on the taxi, probably. Streamlabs plus VATSIM event.
Bravo, Romeo, Alpha,
plus
5105. This is Miami Center. Where are you located?
Busy airport, big airport rather, like Miami equals a little bit of a stutter fest, but it's as good as I can get. I like to keep my settings a little higher.
Yeah, you're a little bit too far. I'll call you when I'll get back with you. Just stay on my frequency and I'll give you a call here in just a little while when you're a little bit closer.
All right, let's follow this guy out. Oh, this should be a good flight. I was looking forward to this when I saw the event on the VAT USA calendar. By the way, so Astro Speed, man, if you fly on VATSIM, check out that link that I put in the description. It's hilarious. It's a video. If you fly on VATSIM, you'll recognize a lot of the stuff they talk about or sing about in this case. It made me laugh out loud many times.
2732 Jacksonville Center 135975.
135975, Southwest 2732. Thank you very much. Good night.
Yeah, looking good here. Let's go outside real quick outside view.
Nomad 191, descend and maintain 15,000.
Taxi cam action here.
Right, Diamond 42 Papa
Nice.
Delta. Make left crosswind departure. Wind
Looks like an
275, runway
A320 missing a
takeoff.
chromosome. Astro Speed, man, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that thing.
Nomad 191, you
We're gonna
back.
follow him. ATC is going to be super busy tonight. This should be good. Lots of chatter. That's what I like.
Southwest 2658 at LEG, cleared ILS runway 9 approach.
Speed it up a little bit here.
At cleared ILS mooring 9 approach, Southwest 2658.
Yeah, check it out.
Foxtrot Alpha, Miami Center.
If you fly on the network, you'll love it. You'll laugh out loud. I guess they did a parody. I guess there's a song out there that they're parodying. I mean, I don't know the song they're trying to mimic, but whatever it is, it is just freaking hilarious.
4621.
4621, Silver
Nomadic 191, we're back with you.
Nomadic 191, descend and maintain 15,000.
Going down 15, Nomadic 191.
Use up a bunch of fuel just taxiing
Yeah,
out here.
Nomadic 1, let's see, stand by.
So we're going to Charlie.
And the time spell altimeter 3001 for Nomadic 191.
Forgot to write down where we're going in Atlanta. I like to keep that up there. Got our OFP up here. There we go.
Miami Center, Riptide 3, ready to go, 8 right.
Riptide 3, okay, I don't know what that is. Some kind of maybe virtual airline or something like that, I don't know.
On Ave to Jamba.
Yeah, you watched it, didn't you?
12,
Astro Speed,
right, clear for takeoff.
You watched the
Okay,
video.
on Jamba, clear for takeoff, 8 right, Riptide 3.
There, Jama, Going somewhere else that we're not.
Number 42 Papa Delta, radar contact. Maintain any appropriate VFR
Now, why did I
altitudes. Remain
stop?
this frequency traffic advisories.
Why did I stop? Come on. Stopped our taxi here.
November 3456 Sierra Tango, make left crosswind departure, wind 270 at 5, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Walker 2524, descend and maintain 10,000, Key West, altimeter 299.5.
Let's hold short here. LNAV. Oops, flight directors.
Delta 1539, flight heading 060 after departure, wind 100 at 10, runway 9, clear for takeoff.
Oops. Weather on.
Southwest 2658, wind 110 at 12, runway 9, clear to land.
Terrain on. Traffic.
Please land runway 9, Southwest 2658.
Alright, we're ready to
River
go.
510 Foxtrot Alpha, turn right, heading 060, vector to final approach course.
Ron's busy tonight. Where's our weather? Oh, weather radar is in out. That's right.
River 510 Foxtrot Alpha, Palm Beach, altimeter 299.8. You can expect the visual approach, runway 10 left.
Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Glad I could spread the good word on that video. Oh. I don't even need to call him up. He knows I'm here. Turn these lights up a little
Miami,
bit.
Riptide 3, right at 16.
Dark.
Riptide 3, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 370.
370, Riptide 3.
Miami Center, Southwest 1202 is holding short 8 right, number 1.
Southwest 1202, say again?
We're just holding short 8 right here, number 1 at Miami.
All right, Nomad 191, contact Orlando, approach 124.8.
24-8, we'll see you later, Nomadic 191.
He's busy. I probably shouldn't have called him.
Southwest 1202, Arnad 2, Sea Salt, wind 110 at 12, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Sea Salt 8 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 1202. Alright, let's do this.
November 345, Sierra Tango, radar contact. Climb and maintain any appropriate VFR altitudes. Remain this frequency traffic advisories.
There's 8 right. Let's go ahead and line it up.
Did Southwest 1492 call for taxi?
Got the numbers 8 right. We're on the correct runway. Looking at the ND to make sure we are on the right heading. Should be 092. Sorry about the stuttering. Yeah, we're good. Alright, spin them up. Toga. Forward pressure.
Does 1539 radar contact, line maintain flight level 350.
There's forward pressure.
350 will be your final.
Rotate.
JetBlue
That's
699,
kind of a-
contact Orlando approach 124.8.
Positive rate. Gear up. Gear is coming up. On flight directors, like a rocket ship. Bug the up speed.
Southwest 1202 radar contact, say altitude passing.
1202 is out of 1,700.
Southwest 1202, climb and maintain flight level 350, that will be your final.
350 for the final, Southwest 1202, thank you. Alright, 350. 350. Doing a very good job here of doing 3 things at once. Oops. 350, alt intervent. 350, flaps can come up at this point. VNav. Command. Good. Looking pretty good here. Miami is off. Where's Miami? Actually, we're gonna go right over top of it. Let's go outside. Yes. In the turn.
Center American 1220
That's
on the
just
ground
awesome.
at West Palm. Requesting
There's a screenshot.
ESW.
Sweet. No, we never set those. My bad. Alright, start switch is off. Other professional pilots are available for your viewing pleasure. Kind of busting through 250 knots there.
November 510 Foxtrot Alpha, turn right heading 090.
Right, 090, 0 for 12.
This thing takes off like a rocket ship.
Look
Look at that sunset.
Fort Myers, IFR Atlanta.
Southwest 2658, vacates runway 09, uniform.
Yeah, it's so blocked. 2 at once. 2 at once.
Flight Blue 6, I'll get back to you with your clearance.
Watch the video. It's amazing. Would have never found it without watching you. Keep up the good work. Thanks. Yeah.
Via Tango cross runway 12, join
Try.
Papa.
All right, coming through 10. Landing lights coming off.
Taxi Tango, cross runway 12, join Papa. Southwest 2658.
Belt sign, pressurization panel looks good. 350 is going to be our final, so let's actually put that in.
Sky Blue Radio 6, your PDC has been sent, expect departure runway 6.
Got the PDC and expect 6. Sky Blue 6.
Cool. Looking good. Accelerating now.
Space to the east, Miami Oceanic. Not online, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Man, that is nice. That just looks awesome. Let's go back outside real quick. Enjoy these views out over the coast.
I'm Delta 1539 when able to be a direct to TT.
That's epic. Pop open it. Cold beverage here, sorry.
TT 1539.
Off into the sun.
Romeo Alpha 5105, you with me?
Yes, sir.
Bravo Romeo Alpha 5105, right your radar contact 50 miles south of the Nassau VOR. Descend via the Vice to arrival. Miami landing east, altimeter 297.
Sent the heading bug.
Miami Center, good afternoon. Kappa 488, flight level 340.
Gets busy there on departure for single pilot VR operations. At
488 Miami Center.
trying to walk and chew gum and ride a bike and do a bunch of stuff at the same time.
4736 for Kappa 488.
Getting dark. Real time, real weather.
1492 rate, taxi 4 miles.
Why I usually end up flying these things
runway 6 taxi via
into the setting sun, because usually when I pop online it's in the evening, so I tend to fly with real time and real weather.
1045 runway 8 right. Taxi via Whiskey Delta, altimeter 299.7.
Sim's running pretty smooth today too, knock on wood. I don't know, hopefully the stream is looking okay.
Velo 345, we're up 280.
Man, I love the way the sun or the lighting in Microsoft Flight Simulator looks. I mean, look at that. Like,
48 radar contact over the Zeus intersection. Good evening.
Just the lighting glinting off the switches and knobs. I mean, that's just so cool. I don't know how they do that.
The RNAV runway 9 approach on board.
So it's standard.
Yes, you have the RNAV runway 9 approach.
Standard 9 or 2. And yeah, I can read all this, by the way. I mean, I have to lean in a little bit to read the small print there. Somebody asked on a different stream if I could read the displays and the gauges, and the answer is yes.
Exact Jet 800, you with me?
Alright, what do we got going on here? Miami. Let's take a look at our map.
Also, American 1045. American.
Jax is probably going to be next. Let's see who's who here.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that now. Level 13 standby.
It's going to be one of these two center controllers. I'm not sure which one.
Delta 525. Contact Orlando approach 124.8.
There's like 3 Jax controllers on. That's awesome. Just this is like full ATC the whole way. More ATC than we would usually get. So that's just awesome.
48, I'm sure. Go ahead.
Requesting climb to 350.
Move the
48, climb maintain level 350.
Chat window a little bit. It's kind of right in the middle of everything.
X-ray Papa 345, descend via the Captain 2 arrival, Palm Beach landing east, altimeter 299.8.
Actually, while we wait, let's do this. Let's put our descent winds in before I forget to do it.
Victor X-ray Papa 345.
Let's see.
Is that for a Velo 345?
Descent
I
forecast.
don't know what you're saying, but it's Victor X-ray
310.
Papa, Velo or something 345. Descend via the Captain 2 arrival, Palm Beach landing east, altimeter 299.8.
10,000. 310 is 284 at 25.
That's at 800 level 1313.
217 at 4.
800 Tampa, Miami Center, Tampa, altimeter 299.9. Expect the ILS 19 left approach.
161 at 4.
This one maintain 3,000.
Light winds.
19 left. 2999 exactly 100.
And in Atlanta right now, what's the altimeter? We can get that here.
1991. We're requesting a flight change to flight level 200.
Foxtrot.
JetBlue 1999, you want a flight change to what level?
3007.
To 20,000.
Okay, I haven't even got your radar contact yet. Stand by.
Cool. Might as well write that down that we've got Fox. Gonna change.
You didn't talk to Jacksonville Center? JetBlue 1991, Miami Center.
Cool.
JetBlue 1991, please repeat that.
Did you talk to Jacksonville Center?
Let's go ahead and put this back here.
JetBlue 1991, I have your radar contact 10 miles northwest of the Big
Cool.
Dog intersection.
Move
maintain
this real
level
quick.
380, but descend via the CUDA 2 arrival, Lauderdale landing east, altimeter 299.6.
Descend by
Just want to put this maybe
CUDA
down here.
arrival.
Why is that? Hold on one second. Sorry,
JetBlue
y'all.
1991.
November 42 Papa Delta, Lauderdale, altimeter 299.6. 299.6.
Back here. Sorry about all of this.
Lauderdale, altimeter 299.6.
Yeah, there we go. The chat window down there. It's a lot easier now.
2524, proceed direct jet, descend to maintain 2,000.
We do a fuel check here at Alonso. What is that? Alonso.
ready to go around 6.
So at Alonso, we want to be at 6.2, we got 6.4. Hopefully this won't reset the fuel flow. You gotta be really careful with this.
Southwest 1492, right? At Fort Myers.
All right.
Okay.
So 1.2 is gone, and this
runway 6 clear for takeoff.
got us using 1.3, so that's looking good.
Southwest 1492.
Good fuel check there. Sweet. Man, that sun.
Miami Central, good evening. American 38
Turn the floodlight a little bit.
16 Miami International, ready to taxi.
Too much. Do less. Do less. Hey, Ron. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, I don't get notifications on like subscribers or anything like that. I can only just this week figured out how to pull in the chat window into VR. And it's not an elegant solution. I can't like mess with it. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, Astro Speed, thanks, man. That makes my night. I appreciate it. I try. I don't know. I know sometimes in VR I've watched some streams, and there's some guys out there that do a pretty good job. It seems like their streams are kind of choppy. I don't know, this stream probably isn't the smoothest, but honestly, I don't see a lot of folks out there streaming VR MSFS or with VATSIM. Sorry, man, Ron's voice is just crushing my ears. I'm gonna be deaf after this flight, but
2524 maintain at or above 1,000.
yeah, I think it's kind of cool doing VR with VATSIM. I mean, it just adds to the immersion. Like to me, sitting up here, I'm sitting in my office, but virtually sitting up here in the 737, it feels real with VATSIM and VR and just real time, real weather. It's just kind of cool. Yeah, thanks for the sub, Ron. I appreciate it. You got a channel, I'll check yours out too.
1,800,
510 Foxtrot Alpha Airport at your 1 o'clock 10 miles. Report field inside.
Wish there was a way, like you can do an X-plane with X-Pilot. You can actually have the comm volumes control the VATSIM volume, but you can't do that with V-Pilot. I don't even know if the aircraft support that. It looks like it's pretty static. So.
Southwest 1492 radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 380. Proceed direct Seashell. Resume the.
Yeah, Astro Speed. I think you might be right. I think. I haven't seen. I don't know if I've seen anybody else that's doing VR and VATSIM on a stream, which is actually one of the reasons why I've decided to just start recording these things. I mean, I do this anyway. It's not like I'm trying to have like some massive channel or whatever. I just figured it would be cool for folks to see how epic. I mean, sorry, I gotta cut myself off. Look at that. Let's go outside real quick.
Look
at that. It's so epic. That just blows me away when I see this stuff. I mean, that could be a commercial for Southwest, to be honest with you. Alright, Southwest, hit me up. Let's do a deal. I'll give you commercial content. I'm just kidding. But no, all joking aside, I mean, I wasn't trying to like have a channel or anything. Just kind of was doing this anyway, and honestly, I just want people to see how amazing VR is in flight sim, and how you can do it with VATSIM. I mean, here's the secret sauce that made it all work for me. Yeah, I'll plug this thing all day long because I actually I work with a guy that developed this. This is VATSIM radio, and it pulls in like the V-Pilot. It pulls in all the frequencies.
Yeah, that's an on-nav
so,
departure.
Like, I don't know, I'm going to get kicked over to Jacksonville Center eventually. I don't know which one, but I can tune.
You can proceed if you'd like. You can
standby 135925. So I'm ready to go now. With that in the standby, I got my PDC through this. Here's my part of my PDC. Without having to pull in a separate VR window, it's got a map. I can see like, okay, well, I'm getting kind of close to the Jacksonville FIR. It does so many other things. Now you can actually send messages and oh, Astro Speed. Oh, cool, man. I'll check yours out. I don't think I checked out your stuff. I'll give you a sub, man. Sorry. I'm bad about that, I gotta be honest with you. But you can message people, or like if I want to get the weather, like here in Atlanta.
Flight level 310.
TL.
Alright, 31, thank you, buddy.
I want to get the weather. Send it. Uh-oh. There it is. There's a METAR in Atlanta right now. I can pop that up. Oof. I mean, this is just the METAR coming in off of a website. You gotta kind of get an API key and plug it in there and stuff like that. But anyway, VATSIM radio was like the secret sauce that unlocked my ability to fly in VR, Microsoft Flight Simulator, on VATSIM. So let me put this away. So anyway, so that's that. I forget, Astro Speed, do you fly in VR? And Ron, what about you? You doing any VR flying with like X-Plane or Flight Simulator? By the way, we're at cruise now. Y'all can get up. And we never did stuff like turn the logo light off. That's good. Yeah, everything looks pretty good here. But man, yeah, I love trying, I love flying this time of night. Kind of like, it's the golden hour. I mean, real life too. I don't fly at flight level 350 in a Piper Arrow, but this is my absolute favorite time to fly. In the golden hour, it's just amazing.
Orca 2524, wind 100 at 10, runway 9 are clear to land.
Check out the reflections too. In VR, like the reflections off the windscreen. The lighting.
Southwest 840 Miami Center, climb maintain flight level 380.
And it lights up a little bit. It's getting dark. It got dark fast. I guess it's that time of year where it starts to get dark a little bit faster. We're getting into fall here on the East Coast. Hopefully, this heat out of here. Tired of the heat. Astro Speed flying Flight Simulator, but not really in VR. You want to try it? Yeah, try it. Just do it. I mean, check it out. Borrow a headset if you have to. Or just go get one. I've got the Quest 2. It's not the best headset, honestly. I think a lot of guys are using the G2 reverb, but I mean, I've got this Quest. I've been using it for almost maybe 9 months. I had a Rift CV1 before that.
Good evening, American 4278 to flight level 280.
But I think it's a good balance of like performance and visuals. I mean, for me, I'm not sure how I could get more realistic than this.
November 42 Papa Delta, descend and maintain 3,000.
All right, stymie.
42 Papa Delta.
And then we're going to get ready to get handed off to Jacksonville. 24 minutes at stymie. We're at about 20 minutes now. That's pretty good. 5.6 remaining. 5.9. And we've used 1.6. Once it's at 1.9, it's stymie. We're looking good. And I'll tell you, Sim Brief is just so bang on with the fuel predictions.
I apologize, Southwest Regional Fort Myers.
MK, what's up, man? Yeah, PMDG PMDG 737. Yep, this is the 700. So I've got the 800 too. I bought the 800 day one because it's my all-time hands-down favorite airplane. But yeah, I've had the 700 now since it came out, sort of as a stopgap before the 800 came out. So I bought it, and then I bought the 800 too. But this is a real-world route that Southwest flies in the 700 from Miami to Atlanta. So that's the reason why I took out the 700. I've been flying the 800 a lot recently, between that and the Phoenix. But I actually kind of like, I don't know, it's just the thing with me. I like to fly more the real-world routes. I mean, I use my call sign, it's 1202, but I fly real-world routes, and I try to use the equipment that they're using. So if it's a 320, I'll use a 320. If it's a Neo, I'll take the fly-by-wire out. It's an 800. I'll take the PMDG 738, so on and so forth. So yeah. But this is the amazing PMDG 737-700. Astro Speed, we're on the East Coast, so I live in the DC area, Washington DC area. So I live in Virginia, but pretty close to Washington DC. I guess as the crow flies, I'm about 12 miles to the west of the capital. I don't usually head into the city, to be honest with you. I stick to the suburbs. I don't know. Not a city guy. Man, look at that sun going down. Ooh, let's go back outside real quick.
Contact 8 miles north of the Punta Gorda.
Look at that.
8 miles north of the Punta Gorda airport. Maintain appropriate VFR altitude. Remain this frequency traffic.
I mean, that's epic. Those clouds are a little repetitive, I guess, but not really. Man, it's beautiful.
Southwest 4743, you with me? Southwest 39, descend via the Frogs to arrival, Miami landing east, altimeter 29907.
Descend via the Frogs, 1 arrival, altimeter 29906.
That's gorgeous.
American 359, you there?
Hey Steve, what's up, man? Yeah, nah, I didn't watch the stream back. I don't know. Last night I had some issues with the just on the arrival and on approach, had issues getting vectored with the heading bug. I screwed something up with the automation. I don't know. I'm not going to blame the airplane, although I think it was the airplane. I got assigned. I think it was like a right turn, and I basically turned right, let's say 20 degrees, hit heading select, and the airplane just started going left. I'm like, I got task saturated, botched the approach, was high, was fast, went around, and then after the go around, got it down. So, but yeah, no, Steve, I never did. Playing it safe with the 700. Yeah, we'll see. I think they share a lot of the same code, though. But yeah. Steve, I think you're right, man. You saw it. I think it was the airplane. Something weird happened. Again, when I get, let's say ATC gives me 20 right. So I turned 20 degrees right on 367 and hit heading select. The airplane should start a turn to the right and end up on 367. 367. Okay. 007, sorry. Pro streamer. But instead, it just started going left. It was the automation. Did I really just say 367? Oh my gosh. I need to take away my certs.
American 1220, runway 10 left. Taxi via Alpha, cross runway 14, altimeter 29908.
But yeah, hey, thanks for joining again. Hopefully this one will be better. I'll tell you, the ATC is a lot. I mean, it's a lot busier right now. Ron is just. I mean, his voice is going to be shot after tonight.
2 Papa Delta, make straight in, runway 10 left.
And this isn't even a Miami event. It's an Atlanta event, so can't imagine the carnage we're about to get into in Atlanta. Although I think they're more fully staffed up.
Miami Center, climb, maintain flight level 250. That'll be your final.
Let's see what we got here. Jack Center. I'm not sure which one we're going to get. Let's go with the closer one, I guess. 3592, you got set to stand by.
You want to go? 5380 if possible.
Yeah, looking good here, though. Let me do one thing. While we're talking about the debacle that was last night's approach into LAX, let's go ahead and get ahead of the airplane a little bit. Like, way ahead of the airplane. So we got 9 right. We can get rid of this. We don't need that. We got 9 right.
27,
programmed in here.
There's no voice on your call there. Yeah, you need to check your mute button on your microphone. Bravo Romeo Alpha 5105 to Miami, altimeter 29907. Expect the ILS 9 approach.
Just looking at the.
Bravo Romeo Alpha 5105, Miami Center calling.
Oh, you logged into VATSIM today, but forgot VATSIM
Romeo
radio.
Alpha.
Yeah, you gotta launch the server first
5105. Third
for
call
VATSIM
for
radio.
Bravo Romeo Alpha 5105. Are you there?
Alright, let's see. Landing. So we're expecting 9er right. Tizzy, Fries, Shirt, Remake, Dactyl, Stomp. So it's here. Let's go ahead and check
Radio
that.
check 5x5, Southwest 1492. Contact Jacksonville Center on 135925.
Just getting way ahead of things. Lars above 240. Sith above 14. Good. Busy. 12. That's,
Southwest 1492. Southwest 1492.
Tizzy is a hard altitude, 12,000.
Southwest 1202. Contact Jacksonville Center 135.975.
Jack's now 35,975, Southwest 1202. Hey, you're a legend, man.
Yeah.
35975. Jacksonville Center, good evening. Southwest 1202, 350.
Southwest 1202, Jack Center. Hello, clear to direct Sharks.
Direct Sharks, 1202, thanks for the shortcut. Alright, Direct Sharks. Boom. Boom. Alright, back on the... Hey, Ryan, welcome back, man. I'm just going over the arrival way ahead of time because some things happened last night that didn't work out for me. At LAX, and I'm trying to be more ahead of the airplane here. Although, like Steve can attest to, I think. Hey, what's up, PM?
Delta 710, give Atlanta Center a call now, 126.42.
Hey, what's up? All right.
We'll go over to Atlanta Center.
That's awesome. Yeah, I told you I'd do Miami, Atlanta, and we're doing it. I'm trying to get ahead of things tonight. Although, like Steve will attest to, last night at LAX maybe was not all my fault. I mean, I'm not one to blame, but it wasn't my fault. All right, Fries.
Southwest 2732, connect Atlanta Center now, 126.42. 126.42, Southwest 2732.
Shirt,
Thank you very much.
Remake.
Have a good day.
Dactyl, Stump, and then we're on to the arrival, which is the 9er right, which is what we're expecting. I don't hit the throttle or the thrust lever. And then here we got Easy at 4, and then Bernie, and we're good. If we need to switch it up, and they give us 8 left, we'll have to do a little bit of reprogramming. But it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just for 8 left, it is Tizzy, it's Gas Cloud, Kung Fu, Trape, Sneeve, so it's just this northbound route here, Gas Cloud. The Tizzy's the kind of the bottom altitude on the star, 12,000. Cool. I'm expecting 9er right, just because we're coming in from the south. And, I mean, unless it's something for traffic and they send us around the,
Jack Center,
kind of the left downwind instead of the right, but we'll see. Cool. Alright, let's put that down here.
So was that last call for Delta 121?
That's awesome, PM. Yeah, we were talking about that last night. That you were going to be online. And so far, it's pretty epic.
Delta 121, connect Jacksonville Center, 134.85.
Ron was pretty busy over there in Miami. He's a pro. Is he a... So, sorry, PM, I know you're busy, but is Ron... Is he a an actual controller? Are you guys... who's an actual controller? I know there's a couple guys that are actually like TradeCon guys or center guys. I don't know who's who. I think Howard might be too. But anyway. Steve, you're saying, yeah, curious to see if I get any better performance tonight in Atlanta. I don't know. I hope so. You're a little slow. You're probably going to get pretty busy with that event in Atlanta. MCO East Approach is real. Who's this? Oh, Kyle. Cool. I don't know. I can't tell. PM, I got to tell you, I thought Howard was. See, that's I can't tell. You guys are so good. Like, you don't think Ron is? Dang. All right. Well, again, I can't tell, and I think all you guys fool me. I mean, I'm not a pro pilot, but I do fly in the system in the DC area, like Potomac approach and Washington Center a lot, and Norfolk approach and like PAX approach, stuff like that. So I mean, I fly in the system just GA a lot, and you know, you guys fool me. I don't know. That's epic. Man, these visuals are epic. Y'all pretty good. You too. I mean, you got to include yourself in that batch. In fact, I don't know if there's been a time that I've been on VATSIM where I haven't been just blown away, especially on like a busy event. I mean, in the US and in Europe too, I don't think there's been a time that I've been on VATSIM when I haven't been just like totally blown away by how amazing y'all control from, you know, top down. It's amazing. People ask on the forums and stuff like, hey, what's the best ATC plug-in I can get, or like, why does X-Plane ATC suck so bad? Like, well, because none of them work. You have to go on VATSIM, and I've never flown on IVAL or whatever. I'm sure that's okay, or like Pilot Edge, I guess, is you can pay for it. Why?
November 1016 Alpha, contact Jack Center 134.85.
First of all, let's turn this down because it's blinding me.
One at Jacksonville Center and 161.85.
Let's put in some fixed rings too. Legs. Like, and even this is bright tonight for some reason. Maybe my eyes are all wigged out because I've been inside all day. I pretty much wasted my day inside. I did go out for a little bit. I did some work around the house, so I earned this. Anyway, all right, fixed ring. 350, we want to get down about 1,000 feet. So that's 340, 34 times 3 is 112. Maths. So 112 TOD, 10 miles. Configure with flap 5, excuse me, 4 miles. You're down. Boom.
November 4269, descend via the OD1 arrival, runway 8 transition Jacksonville, altimeter 3003.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? November 4269.
November 4269, descend via the OD1 arrival,
PM
runway 8
says
transition
LOL, I guess.
Jacksonville, altimeter 3003.
Oh, Steve, you say you put the dome light on when you're at cruise at nighttime, just me. Yeah, let's do it. Kieran, what's up, man? I should be 102. Oh, you're right. My math is awful. Damn. You're right. 112. Oh my god. You're absolutely right. So it's easier for me in the slower GA piston single that I fly because I use the rule of 5, and multiples of 5 are somehow easier for my slow brain than multiples of 3. Oh, Steve, you do you do third grade math for a living. Well, your third grade math students could probably multiply 34 times 3 and get 102, where I multiplied 34 times 3 and got 112. I will admit I had, let's see, what did I have tonight? I did just finish. I had dinner and then I did open up a beer. What is this thing? It's a, hang on. It is a Dale's Pale Ale. So this is a, I don't drink a lot of beer, but I did have an IPA. So I'm going to blame the fact that, don't tell the FAA Aeromedical Division, but I had an IPA to drink. So, anywho, Kieran says, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Astro Speed, got to go. Be back. All right, cool, man. See you in a bit. Karen did a flight from Budapest to Stansted. Was that EGSS? Nice. Steve, I'm a dealer in a casino. My students can't count. I don't know if they play blackjack, they can probably count. Are you really a dealer in a casino? That's awesome, man. That is awesome. I'm terrible at anything having to do with the casino. I like it, but I'm just bad at it. I try to play even basic strategy blackjack, and I tend to get crushed early on, and then I just can't take more money out. I'm one of those guys that goes with like a set amount of money, and when it's gone, it's gone. And then I'm just left hanging around watching all my friends play cards and win. Anyway, let me do one thing real quick. So we got ahead of the arrival. Let's get ahead of the approach a little bit. The 9er right, it's 108.9. Man, it's super bright over here too. I gotta fix this lighting. 108.9. Boom, boom. Final approach course 0905. Yeah, the flight deck looks so bright. I don't know. Maybe my eyes are just wigged out. 0905, 0905. I'm gonna have to ask PM for like 5 minutes away too. I gotta take care of something for like 2 minutes. 0905, 108.9. 0905, 108.9 is checked. And triple checked. I would imagine the first officer would cross-check that, but all I have for a first officer are these screens. All right, if we get 8 left, it's going to be 109.3. So, Steve, man, you can attest to the fact that I had all this stuff set up. I was ahead of that airplane last night. I really was. 109.3, final approach course is the same. It's just Bizarre and Shell instead of Easy and Bernie. Sharks is still quite a distance away. That's smart. I don't gamble at all. What kind of... Oh, PM says just be back before Larry. All right, cool. All right, on that authority, I'm going to put the be right back screen up. PM, man, thanks. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. Just need to take care of something.
Jackson, American 1045, with you flight level 320.
American 1045, Jackson, just out of maintain, followable 310.
Okay, go down 310, American 1045.
November 173, Juliet, November, cross Joey at flight level 300.
Jackson Center, Delta 1230 heavy with you at flight level 15,000, climb and maintain 16,000. Bushida to warm.
1220, Jackson, climb and maintain, flight level 290.
290 for Delta Southern.
November 173, Juliet, November, Jack Center.
Alright, sorry about that.
173, Juliet, November, go ahead.
November 173, Juliet, November, cross Joey at flight level 300.
Cross Joey at flight level 300, Gulfstream 3, Juliet, November.
Alright. This is too bright. Jackson or Southwest 2 is back.
Welcome back, thank you.
I just realized I never called you up. Sorry, I never actually called. Oh, anywho.
American 1045, you'd like to separate for 5 minutes.
Kieran, what do you think about the fly-by-wire? You like deliveries too? Usually use EasyJet, but you were TUI. Does TUI fly the? Do they fly the Neo? I really don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter.
1220 clear direct checker.
Flight sim, you can fly whatever you want. But does TUI fly the Neo?
Delta 1220 clear direct checker.
Delta 1220.
I'm just curious.
Checker.
Let me reset this. Hang on a second, guys. This thing's kind of, it's in my line of sight for some reason. There we go. TUI's cool. They were flying 738s. No way. TUI was flying in the U.S.? Well, that's awesome. I've never flown on... Yeah, I can't talk. I've never flown on TUI before. I've flown on EasyJet and Ryanair overseas, just like the shorter hop, European carriers. I've flown EasyJet. I've flown Ryanair. And what else? What's the other one? There's a real low... What's the other low-cost carrier over there? I flew on one of them too. I forget. I want to say it was like in Belgium. Anyway. That was a while ago, though. I haven't flown in Europe in a long time, real life. As a passenger, by the way. I don't... Yeah, full... Well, y'all know from watching the streams and stuff, I'm not a professional pilot, but I used to fly a lot as a passenger. Yeah, Ryanair. I've definitely flown Ryanair. I flew Ryanair. Where was it? It was kind of was it Germany? I think it was maybe Dusseldorf or something like that. It was like Dusseldorf back to Gatwick or something. I don't know. Maybe Stansted. Again, this was a while ago. Current occupation keeps me nicely in my home office and not flying around, so. Buzz, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? We're on the way to Atlanta. We are... Actually, how far are we from TOD? 144 miles from top of descent. We got 5.1 gallons of fuel. We're going to have 4 in Atlanta. So even I can do this math. It's 55.
November 4269, where are you going?
So just a fuel check here. We're going, let's see. We got 5.1 in Atlanta, estimated 4.0. So that's minus 1.1.
You're not flying the arrival there.
So 56.1 minus 1.1 is... Steve?
Right, heading 270 for November
55.0. Another maths joke. So 130 VREF, flap 30, 130 plus 5, 135 for our final approach speed. There goes some traffic. Why don't we see them? Do I not have... Huh. Well, they should be showing up on TCAS. Do I not have TCAS on? Yeah, we're in TARA mode. Anyway. Are we zoomed too far out? Why don't I see them on TCAS? I guess maybe they're not a threat enough. And why is my heading bug not synced?
November 426, turn right on a heading of 180 to set
you guys all deserve
1000, Jack
better.
3003.
I'm sorry,
Lufthansa, yeah. I've never flown like
426, fly heading 180 to maintain 1000.
I've never flown Lufthansa short haul. I've flown Lufthansa to let's see, where was that? It was to Mumbai and then off to Pune, but we flew into Mumbai and then drove to Pune. So I think it was Lufthansa from come on, man. This was like many jobs ago. It was New York to, oh man, I can't remember. It wasn't Berlin. Come on, what's the other major hub for Lufthansa in Europe that you fly to and then can fly from there anywhere else? Anyway. Diego Rios recently bought a new VR for MSFS 2020. Which one, man? Hey, bro. Yeah, hey, what's going on?
4269, clear to the Jacksonville Airport.
Was it a G2?
Clear to the Jacksonville Airport, November 4269.
I've got the Oculus Quest. It's not the best, but I think it's a good balance of performance and visual. So this is all being done through an Oculus Quest. Kieran, you know Europe better than US. You wish it was more Europe ATC. I do too, man. I love flying in Europe on VATSIM over there. Like the procedures just all tend to link up. I mean, there's like there's like an amazing number of SIDs and stars, like a specific one for each runway. And then each direction of flight, but it all just works. Like once you scroll through all of the SIDs and stars,
November 4269,
to find the one you want, like everything just links up in Europe, and the controllers over there are as good as, I mean, everybody, all VATSIM ATC is amazing, but it just seems more, not more, but very civilized flying in Europe. Very, I always feel like I really have to be on my game. I've only done a couple streams, I think, in Europe, Europe ATC. It's the time difference gets me. I can't do it during the week because unfortunately I have a day job. So, Diego, do I recommend a physical thrusters combined with VR? Yeah, man, 100%. Physical hardware. You can't see it, but you can hear I'm tapping this on that's a physical yoke. It's a honeycomb alpha. It's not the best, but it gets the job done. And then right there's a physical, that's a Thrustmaster TM1600 turned around backwards and mounted on basically a cardboard box. You would laugh. Maybe I'll post a pic of my VR setup. You would laugh, but you can see my hand position. You can hear the clicking. That's me hitting the top of the TM1600. It's right where the VR throttle thrust levers are. And I've got a bunch of buttons bound for flaps. Like I never, like when I, you know, put in flaps or take out flaps, you won't see me do this. You'll just see, I'm not going to do it now because I'll overspeed, but I've got a button bound. I've got a, here's a button for the speed brake, arm detent. Not just arm detent, it's an axis. So if I turn it there, I can arm it. If I turn it farther, it's going to go ahead and deploy it. It's on the TM16000, it's that little wheel, which would normally be on the left side, but again, I've got this thing turned around backwards, and it sounds weird, but man, I'll tell you, it works. And I've got over here, this is a the TM16000 joystick that I use for just airbusing when I fly the Phoenix, and I also use it for, I've got just cameras bound, like for example, let's go outside real quick. So I'm using the side stick now to control, oh man, that is epic, control the view. I've got twist up and down for, you know, the drone kind of up and down motion, and you know, in and out, and then I can go left and right, and I can also kind of slew the drone around. That's a great view, by the way. Man, Microsoft Flight Simulator at night is it's just freaking mind-blowing. Pardon my language. It's getting bright in here, though. Let's turn some of this down. Blinding me. I actually like the panel a little bit brighter at night, but maybe not that bright. That might be a little aggressive, especially with the floodlight. And this floodlight is turned up way too bright. There's no need for that. Alright, so Larry, we're gonna get kicked over to Atlanta, and the fun shall begin. Let's sync up VATSIM radio. Atlanta Centaur. There's a bunch of them. Scrolling is a little difficult in VR with VATSIM radio for some reason for me. So
November 713 Juliet November, connect Jacksonville Center 134.85.
3045, thanks for all the help tonight. Gulfstream 3 Juliet November, see you.
so we'll just tune this in the standby here. Oops.
Delta 70, correction, Delta 349, maintain Mach 0.80.
0.80.
I just screwed up. I just totally screwed up.
Jack Center, Gulfstream.
Sorry, Peter.
173 Juliet.
35975. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Peter, I lost you for a second. I want to go here and then do COM 1 standby for Atlanta. 135975. Whew. Whoops. The other Jack Center is arguing with Atlanta on ATC chat. Oh man. Come on, can't we all just get along? Are you guys arguing on Discord? I'm a member of the VAT USA Discord. I don't post over there actually ever, but I do like to read some of the chats. It's interesting. Yeah, sorry man, I lost. It's my fault. I clicked something incorrectly on VATSIM radio, and it doesn't like put the old frequency back in the standby. It just immediately puts it in COM 1 active. So anywho, yeah, I'm friends with Lauren. She's another controller. Or where do they control out of? I think it's Detroit or something like that. Anywho. It's for the VATSIM ATC chat on the scope. Oh man, hope nobody's streaming that. I know some of you guys stream you know, what y'all do on VATSIM, and those are always kind of cool to watch. I hope that's not getting picked up on the stream. For us virtual pilots, we like to think that ATC is just a well-oiled machine, and you know, none of you controllers ever fight or don't always get along. Yeah, exactly, Detroit. Yeah. All right, we're looking good. What could possibly go wrong? Tons of things could possibly go wrong. I mean, this is the easy part. The cruise, just kicking back, monitoring stuff, turning the lighting down because we're being blinded. First officer is just asleep at the switch. Come on, man. Get your stuff all the way turned up. What are you doing over here?
Southwest 1202. Contact Atlanta Center 126.42.
Atlanta now on 2642. Have a great night.
See ya.
See ya. I don't say see ya very often, but it deserves to see ya. 2642. Atlanta Center, good evening. Southwest 1202, flight level 350.
Southwest 1202, Atlanta Center, welcome.
This is the guy who steps up when the pilot passes out in the movies. You're not talking about me. Maybe you are. If you are, smooth operator, thank you. But, oh man, that's always a popular topic of conversation on chat. You know, chats or discords or pilot forums. Like, you know, I post over on Pilots of America all the time, and that's a popular thread topic. Like, hey, what would happen if a GA pilot was on a, I don't know, 737 or an Air 320 or something, and I don't know, both pilots became incapacitated. Could you land the plane? Well, the standard principles of flight apply. I mean, thrust, drag, you know, lift, weight, you know, pitch for airspeed, power for altitude, sort of. But I don't know. If I tried to land a real 737 like I land a Piper Arrow, I'm not sure good things would happen. You know, I don't know. It'd be fun. It'd be kind of cool to get into a level D and just see what happens. There's a couple of operators around the DC area that have, I don't think they're level D, but they've got pretty pro quality sim setups that you can pop in and check out. All right, let's refresh this. Excuse me. Let me sync this up and reload the UI. Something happened here. This happens every once in a while. Let me see if we can get the ATIS at Atlanta. Let's go filters. Let's go ATL. Let's get the arrival ATIS.
Atlanta Center, Golf 7 November 26, flight level 200, 20 miles north of Leia, ready for SIF arrival.
We got Golf.
Golf Romeo November 26, Atlanta Center. Unfortunately, the SIF to arrival is for jets only. I have
got 110 at 7, 10 miles visibility, scattered 4, scattered 10, scattered flight level 200, broken, whatever. Temps 28, altimeter's 3008. So we've got Golf at Atlanta.
Ready for new arrival, Golf Romeo November 26. Golf Romeo November 26 is cleared to the Atlanta airport.
Well, we got 8 left and 9 are right. We're still expecting 9 are right.
Descend and maintain.
So let's see.
Correction, flight level 180.
Let's pop 3008 here. 3008.
Direct Sinker, direct Husky, descend flight level 180.
3008.
Sinker, please. Golf Romeo November 26.
Almost to Larry.
Golf Romeo November 26, Sinker, Sierra India, November Charlie Alpha. Thank you very much. Golf Romeo November 26.
Oh, cutesy. Sorry, man. I missed your chat. How do you get Navigraph overlay? I've been trying to get it. Sorry, if you're still watching Kitsu. Sorry. Yeah, the Navigraph overlay. Go on Navigraph's website. To be honest with you, there's a download, and you just put it. You put it in the community folder, and that's it. Yeah, that's all I did, and then it's right here, and then it just pops up. And then if you use SimBrief, if you generate a flight using SimBrief, you can go to the flights page and like load a new flight, and then just there's an option for load from SimBrief, and it'll just pop up your whole route. I mean, it's I hate to say it, but it's almost as simple as that. So if you've got a Navigraph sub, just go on their website, and there's a like a toolbar download, and then just pop it right in your community folder, and away you go. Man, this sim is epic at night.
Walker.
All right, guys, let me ask the question. It's a little controversial, but I'm going to ask it. Have y'all seen the X-Plane 12 preview videos? And if so, what do you think? And I guess a follow-up to that question. Do you think that people's expectations are set really, really high for X-Plane 12? And a third follow-up. And what do you think is going to happen when that X-Plane beta finally drops?
1202, descend via the 5th to arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Down via the Sith 2, and we've got Golf in Atlanta, Southwest 1202. Awesome. Let's go down via the Sith 2, and the bottom altitude on the Sith 2 is Tizzy at 12. So we can set this down to 12,000 feet. Cool. Heading bug needs to be synced. PQ5. TOD is in. Oops. 23 track miles. Fuel in Atlanta 4.0. We got 4.5, so that's minus 0.5. 55.5 leaves us with
26, descend and maintain 1.
gross weight of 50,000 kilograms.
Descend maintain 1,000 feet. Go from November
Is that
26.
right? Whoops. I think I screwed that up. That doesn't seem right at all. 55. Always check your math, right, Steve? Oh my gosh, I'm not.
From November 260, Atlanta altimeter 3008.
All right, 130, still good.
Altimeter 2.
Flap 30, 130 VRF plus 5, 135 for final approach speed.
Go from November 260, Atlanta altimeter 3008. Altimeter 3008, go from November 26.
Sorry about this, 1 second.
Atlanta Center, hello, Delta 961's with you, flight level 340. Delta 961, Atlanta Center, welcome.
I know this is blinding. I apologize for that.
Bravo Kilo, flight level 350.
Number 550, Bravo Kilo, Atlanta Center, welcome.
There we go. Good. Just wanted to move that
Atlanta Center, you up?
a little bit out of the way there.
Delta 961's here. Delta 961, change to my frequency 125.
Buzz, I personally think the X-Plane 12 is going to be better than Microsoft Flight Simulator. I hope so. I hope so. I really hope so. I've got a lot more time in X-Plane than I do in MSFS. I switched over. Honestly, just for the overall immersion.
Roger, other aircraft calling Atlanta Center.
But I do miss X-Plane. I miss flying the Zebo. I think the Zebo mod is, there's nothing better in terms of just the system depth for a 737. I mean, this is really, really good. But the Zebo mod, you know, you can't beat the price.
Roger, climb and maintain flight level 3.
But once I started flying, you know, I got VR kind of dialed in X-Plane. I couldn't stop flying Microsoft Flight Simulator because of the overall immersion. I get it, the flight model in X-Plane is a lot better. It's hands down better, but the overall immersion, because weather depiction and visuals are part of flying in real life, the overall immersion was just better for me. So, but Buzz, man, I hope you're right. That video they put out with like a time lapse of 10 hours of flying MSFS. I'm sorry, 10 hours of flying X-Plane. That looked pretty epic. So I hope you're right. I think you're right.
Wind 3660, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 350.
I just hope people's expectations aren't set so astronomically high for the beta that when, you know, streamers are going to get a hold of it and
10,000 for 16,000.
Just hopefully they won't.
13 Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight level 310.
I don't know. Just tarnish it before it even releases outside of beta. So,
1745 contact approach
anywho.
127.9.
Did I miss a call? I think I missed a call.
Delta 1339, flight level 340.
Was that for me?
Delta 1539, Atlanta Center, welcome.
Atlanta Center for Southwest 1202. Was that call for me for Atlanta approach?
Southwest 1202, negative, you're good.
Okay, thanks, sorry.
Southwest 608, descend via that Gandalf to arrival, the airline altimeter 3008.
Alright, 08, we've got golf. It is...
Delta 961, descend via the Gandalf to arrival, west forward speed until smog.
It's hotel, 38, still one...
Delta 961, direct smog.
110, 7 knots. Good weather. 8 left, 9 right. Cool.
Delta 1745, affirmative, contact approach 127.9.
3008. Let's check the, where are we going? So Charlie...
Well.
Yeah, it looks good. Charlie 14 at Atlanta is...
Golf Romeo November 26, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
Charlie 14 is right here, so that's good. We're going to come in on 9 right.
7, Golf Romeo November 26.
And Charlie 14 was on the back side of the Charlie gates here. Charlie 14, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 from the end, or from the pier there. And let's see. We're coming hopefully 9 right. If we don't get 8 left, we'll come in 9 right. And the way I fly and the way I land, we're probably going to take the high speed November 10. November, it's going to be Kilo.
Atlanta, send it up for 550 Bravo Kilo.
So we'll probably end up in this area here.
Crossing restrictions, yeah.
Air Bravo Kilo cross Oregon, that maintain 11,000.
And then we're going to park it right here.
Atlanta altimeter 3008.
All right,
Alright,
cool.
cross Oregon 250 1000 first.
And we're on the Sith too. Looking good.
You just entered my airspace, so that's why I gave it to you there.
This is good stuff.
Citrus 2108, radar contact lost.
008 is set. What is the, what we need to do is, we got ATIS altimeter avionics are set. 5As, I do this in the GA flying, I do ATIS altimeter approach
Citrus
briefing.
2108 center.
108.9, 108.9,
Citrus 2108 ident.
108.9, 95, 95, that's all good, 95, good. This approach climb 4,000, heading 100, inbound, NHVOR, 235 radial to Conti, 30.2 DME, ANH and hold.
Citrus 2138, radar contact 22.
This approach altitude is 4,000 feet.
Montgomery VOR, welcome.
Plus 26.
Alpha 608, ready speed to 250.
Well, 26.
Delta 1539, request descent.
Delta 1539, descend via the Gandalf 2, arrival at Atlanta altimeter 3008.
Descend via the Gandalf 3, altimeter 3008, 1539.
12,
Delta
26.
6.6, contact Jax 134.85.
You did the frequency and you broke up there for 16.
Well, 26.
6.6, 134.85.
If we get 8 left, it's going to be same final approach course, but 109.3, 109.3, 109.3. This will be 12.15. So actually, we need 12.
Back, I promise it was for someone else.
12.76. So we'll add 50 feet. Cool. All right. I think we're good there. And then, so approach briefing complete, and then approach checks we'll do when we get closer. If we did approach checks in this airline, which we tend to forget.
Delta 1169, contact Atlanta approach 127.9er. Citrus 2108, maintain 280 knots or greater.
Standby 127.9er. Oh boy. Reload UI.
Atlanta Westwind 3660. I'm still on an assigned heading of 095. Is that still what you want?
Westwind 3660, clear direct Colliers.
Direct Colliers, roger.
Westwind 3660, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
3485, Westwind 3660.
Cool. Lots of Atlanta online here. Oh man, I wish I could scroll. I can't scroll. I'd really love it if I could scroll in this thing. Oh well, fly the airplane.
Delta 961, maintain 310 knots or greater.
Studios, what's up? Takeoff was stable this time. It was actually a good takeoff. Watch the stream back. It was a good takeoff. Yeah, not like it.
Delta 961,
I think that was at Phoenix, right?
Greater.
That was pretty lousy. Yes, this takeoff was much
Delta
better.
1202, contact approach 127.9.
27.9, 1202. Have a great night.
Good night. Delta 1745.
All right, gotta pay attention a little bit here.
Approach 124.6.
24-6, take care, Delta 1745.
See ya.
Atlanta approach, good evening. Southwest 1202 is on the Sith 2 with hotel.
Southwest 1202, Atlanta approach, hello, runway 8 left.
8 left, 1202. Alright, that's a curveball.
Approach United 2311 at Middle Georgia, far to Orlando. Do I pick that up with you?
Middle Georgia as in Eastman?
8 left.
Kilo Mike, Charlie November.
And United 2312, try Atlanta approach on 133.47.
Let's go.
3347, thanks. Nice 1311.
At 1169, clear direct DZ, descend and maintain 5,000.
Oh boy. Did I screw
Clear
something
direct,
up here?
easy, descend and maintain 5,000, Delta 1169.
We want the Sith 2. Eight left. Execute. Cool. Why did we level off? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and give it some more drag. We are very high. Sith 2. All right, gotta get focused here. That was a little bit of a curveball. Tizzy, Gas, Cloud, Kung Fu, Tarp, Sneeve. Bazaar and Shell is 8 left. Bazaar 4,000 Shell. Cool. That looks good. 8 left is. Gotta rebrief everything here. 109.3 for 8 left, and we've already got that set in the standby. 109.3, 109.3, 109.3. Final approach course 095, 095, 095, and 095. All right. Approach altitude 1215. So
1202, maintain 13,000.
13,000 Southwest 1202. All right.
Approach
So
hello, Delta
it's going to be 1265.
2 and best forward speed until Gandalf. Center 961 Atlanta approach. Hello, runway 9 right. 9 right, Delta 961. Thanks.
1262 is set. I'm sorry, 1265.
Center 961. Did you say you had hotel?
Cool.
I have hotel, and I was told best forward speed until Gandalf. Delta 961.
How many times do I stream a day? Yeah, depends on the day. Today, twice. Because I had nothing else to do. So
Delta
twice.
1169, connect Atlanta approach 124.6. Ciao.
Usually
124.6.
none.
Thanks for the ATC, Delta 1169.
On a weekend when I've got nothing else to do and my wife and kid are out of town, a lot, because I like this. Alright, we are still high on profile, but not by much. Speed brakes are getting it done. We're getting down. ATC is happy with us, which is all I care about in life. I think at this point, passengers can go ahead and sit down. Looking good. So, sorry for the stutters.
Southwest 1202, contact Atlanta approach 128.0. Good night.
Okay, approach on 28.0, 1202. Good night. 28.0. Atlanta approach, good evening. Southwest 1202 is on Sith 2 with hotel, and we've got 8 left.
So 1202 Atlanta approach, thanks. November 205 Juliet, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, 205 Juliet.
After 1202, we were given 13,000.
Roger.
Steve. Famous last words. Looking good. Oh yeah, we're looking good here. Right until we end up high and fast on final and have to go around again. That's alright. I'm getting good at go-arounds. I had...
508,
I had to go around today at first flight.
Delta 508 on approach, runway 8 left.
FFA on stream because I couldn't see the runway, which has happened to me in real life before. But I did the right thing and I went around. I didn't try to hunt for it low and slow and try to find it. I was lined up with what was actually like a canal or something down in North Carolina, and I just easily went around. No worries.
Number 205 Juliet, contact approach.
All right.
127.25. Good night.
Approach 12725, 205 Juliet. You have a good night.
Cool.
KLM 621 heavy, reduce speed to 210.
210 on speed for
I think we can slow the
Southwest
speed.
1202, maintain 250 knots.
Yeah, 250 knots, 1202. Why are we so slow? Yeah. That is kind of odd. And we really did slow down there, huh? Had the speed brake out, but I guess that was why. I don't know. Arm the speed brake at this point, I guess, just to get ahead of things. Yeah, speaking of looking good, though, look at the... Just look at that. No words.
That was 3321, contact approach, 127.25. Good night.
Road approach.
Yeah, sorry about the speed there, guys. I don't know what the heck that was. Why?
Approach Southwest point 799, descending through flight level 190.
That was 2799 on approach, runway 8 left.
8 left, Southwest 2799.
She got to have us at 240 here. Well, they
Delta
gave us
349 to
250, so
7,000.
7,000, Delta 349.
oh, it's busy down there. Oh yeah, this is a nice VATSIM event. Traffic all over the place. Epic.
Delta 508, you want us to lower?
Delta 508, sure, just gonna maintain 12,000.
12,000, Delta 508.
Alright, we're still high, but I'm just kind of following what they give us now. Start UI.
Delta 349, contact approach, 127.25.
2725, Delta 349, yeah.
KLM 621 heavy, descend and maintain 7,000.
To maintain 7,000, Delta.
We're giving 250 knots, 13,000 feet. That's what we're going to do.
Approach Walker 503 with you descending through 14,000 for 11,000, Walker 503.
Walker
Trading pilot.
503 on approach.
Yeah, so cool. It's doable
Runway
flying the
time is,
PMDG and VR. Heck yeah, it is. There's no other way to fly this airplane, man.
You assigned me, did I hear that right? 9er right for Walker.
You gotta fly this thing in VR. It's epic. Look at that traffic. Oh
Yeah,
my
Walker
god.
503.
Look at those contacts.
Now, right standby. Somebody sent you to the wrong frequency.
One below us.
We're now playing 9 right, but it's going to change.
Two out there.
Yeah, roger
There's
that.
a-
Letting,
oh,
9er
this
right
is
for
carnage.
now, Walker 503.
This is epic carnage at Atlanta. ATC's doing an awesome job. Look at that. There's just contacts all over the place.
For 13,000.
Delta 3133 on approach. Clitorac Navy, runway 9er right.
Epic.
Direct Navy, 9er right, Delta 3133.
We should get lower here.
41, level 14,000, C1.
Delta 1741
Steve,
on
yeah,
approach,
man.
runway 8 left.
Oh, the HUD. I gotta try the HUD. Yeah, alright. I'll try the HUD.
KLM 621 heavy, contact
AMR
approach,
Archives, welcome, man. I tried VR, but kept getting motion sick. Yeah, it definitely affects people
Delta
that way.
2799, to descend and maintain 12,000.
What headset do I recommend? I don't know. I like the Oculus
I'm
Quest.
sorry, Southwest 2799, descend and maintain
The
12,000.
Quest 2. Good balance of visuals and performance for me. People like the G2 also. Sorry, I gotta listen for my call sign right now, guys.
Southwest 1202, reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 7,000.
210, then down to 7,000, Southwest 1202. Alright.
Delta 1741, descend and maintain 12,000.
So yeah, Quest 2. For me, I mean,
Good
it's
evening, Delta 75,
kind of a
15,000
personal
for
preference.
Hotel.
All right, 210, and then
Atlanta approach, hello, runway 8
you know what we can do too? We can
8
check
left,
out some
75
flaps
heavy.
before we go down. Let's go flaps 5, and then down to 7,000. A lot of people are flying using the Reverb G2.
Walker 503, contact Atlanta approach 133.47.
Over to 133.47, Walker 503.
Delta 3133, clear direct Navy, descend to maintain 9,000.
All right, down to 7 here.
Navy, 9,000, Delta 3133.
Sync the heading bug, 275. All right. 210, 2,000 feet per minute.
That was 1202, heading give it to you, already contact approach 127.25.
2725 Southwest 1202.
Speed is set to maintain 4,000.
At speed, down to 4,000 for Delta 49.
Atlanta approach, good evening, Southwest 1202 out of 11,000 for 7, speed 210 knots.
Southwest 1202, Atlanta, runway 8 left, set to maintain 4,000.
8 left, 4,000, 1202. 4,000.
KLM 621 heavy, turn left heading 220.
Left heading
Look at this, look at this traffic. That's epic. Oh my gosh, guys.
Got a 349, Atlanta Airport, 10 o'clock, 10 miles.
Man.
Field in sight for Delta 49.
Got a 349, turn left heading 120, clear visual.
Landing
approach,
lights
runway
on,
left.
10,000 feet.
Left
Get everything cleaned up.
visual, 8
Seatbelt
left,
signs on. 210
KLM
knots.
621 heavy, just set to maintain 4,000.
Looking good.
4,000, KLM 621 heavy.
Got a 349, maintain 1 inch on out to shell.
Yeah, man, G2 with the 2080 Ti. That'll work. You said it, that last part there, you got to get it set up properly. Get OpenXR Toolkit. Check out Pie in the Sky Tours on YouTube. He's got some just incredible useful videos on how to set up your headset, how to set up flight sim settings, and then also the OpenXR Toolkit settings to get just ridiculous
KLM 621 heavy, turn
performance
left,
out of your
120,
stuff.
join the localizer.
All right,
Left 120 to join the localizer, 621 heavy.
let's get this out of here. It's irritating me. We got our frequencies here. We're looking good. Right, famous
Got a
last words.
349, towers 19.1, bye-bye.
19-1, say Delta 69.
Let's pop that into standby to get ready for it. 19-1 for tower on this side. Getting ahead of the airplane. Trying to. Not going to pull another LAX like last night.
Southwest 1202 will be following a heavy 787, caution wake turbulence.
Following the 787, Roger 1202. I guess that's that guy right there who just...
KLM 621 heavy, as you go to the turn there, airport's going to be 11 to 12 o'clock and 10 miles.
Airport in sight, KLM 621 heavy.
KLM 621 heavy, clear visual approach, 8 left, maintain 1 inch knots to shell.
180 miles to shell and for KLM 621 heavy.
Alright, we got flaps out. We got speed brakes. Armed. Let's just go start with continuous logo light and come on because we're Southwest. Everybody needs to know that.
Southwest 1202, turn left, heading 180, maintain 1 inch knots.
Left 180 and 180 knots, Southwest 1202.
KLM 621 heavy, just verify you're turning back to the left for 8 left there. It's for the further northernmost runway.
Alright, it turned left this time.
We're turning back up, still left, KLM 621 heavy.
It turned left. It actually did what I wanted it to do, right, Steve? Come on. Let's go flaps 10.
Plan approach, Delta 508, 10,000 for 7 with hotel.
Delta 508, let approach, runway 8 left, so to maintain 4,000.
Looks like that's the heavy in front of us. We're slowing it down. We're looking at
02, maintain 4,000.
maintain 4,000, 1202.
KLM 621 heavy, contact Atlanta Tower, 19.1, 19.1, we'll see you.
Why didn't it go down?
19, you have a great night, sir. KLM 621 heavy out.
Now we're going to be high. It's always something.
Southwest 1202, do you have the airport in sight, 10 o'clock, 10 miles?
The airport's in sight off my left, 1202.
Southwest 1202, turn left heading 120, clear visual approach, runway 8 left.
Left 120, clear visual, 8 left, 1202.
Traffic.
Southwest 1202, maintain 170 knots to shell.
170 till shell, 1202. Loke captured. Now we need the glide slope to come in. We already got tower 19-1. Start switch is good. Landing lights on. Seatbelts all good. All right, enough of that. You're gonna get that glide slope, by the way.
Atlanta, hello, Delta 1741, 11,003 for 7.
Southwest 2799, Atlanta, runway 8 left, going to maintain 4,000. Delta 508, expedite.
Look at this traffic.
Well, expedite the descent, so that's right.
Southwest 1202, contact Atlanta Tower 19.1.
Tower 19-1, Southwest 1202, good night. Atlanta Tower, good evening, Southwest 1202's visual 8 left.
Southwest 1202, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land, wind 1107.
Clear to land 8 left, 1202. Alright, let's do this. Guys, I'm going gear down early.
Delta 349 at Delta, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot.
We almost at Shell.
This side.
I think we're
Right
almost
at
at
Delta,
Shell.
we'll cross 8 right, joining Foxtrot, and ground point 9 right on the other side for Delta 349.
What the heck is going on here?
KLM
35.
601 heavy, safe parking.
Ramp 8 for KLM 601 heavy.
KLM 601 heavy, roger, right turn Bravo.
Right turn on Bravo for 601 heavy.
530. We got this. Sorry, guys. Yeah, autopilot. Yeah, no. Nope. Now we're gonna wait until about 1,000 feet and then disconnect. I've had some, let's just say, we've had some issues recently. Throttle's really just... Wait, nice and stable. All right, let's do it.
1,000.
Yep. But now I want to be a little bit below the glide slope, folks. I know, but Microsoft has just screwed me too many times with being way too high on either the PAPIs or the glide slope. So here we go. And this is right on. We're visual, so we're on the PAPIs at this point. Speed's good. Stuttering is not good. Speed is good. Descent rate's good. There's a little bit low, but I'm okay with that. We're visual. 3 reds, 1 white. We're a little high. A little low, rather.
Minimums.
Continuing landing. it's getting a little choppy. It's a big
Police
airport.
1, landing non-moving aerial beat, you're on risk. Remain north of the runway 18. Correction.
There's 3 reds. It's good. We're visual.
50,
Police Air 1, we'll call landing ashore.
20, 10.
Off center line a little bit. Alright.
KLM 621 Heavy wants to contact ground.
KLM
Reversers.
621 Heavy, negative, stay with me for a bit.
No problem. Do you want us to stay here on Bravo?
KLM 621, a firm,
Alright.
continue straight on Bravo. I'll give you a turn here in a second.
Welcome to
No problem.
Atlanta.
KLM 621 Heavy, stay on Bravo.
There's 80 knots. Cancel reverse. We'll exit. Was this Bravo? Oops, sorry about the stuttering. Bravo 11, I guess that is. Come on. Get off the runway. Bravo 11. We're going to get yelled at. I didn't mean to stop on the runway.
T-Bound 36 Mike Zulu, land tower, cross runway 8 left to the approach in, tax runway 8 right.
Great landing and say yeah and save.
1202, vacate to the right, then right turn Bravo.
Hey, vacate right here and then right turn Bravo 1202.
KLM 691 Heavy at Delta, cross runway 8 right. You can continue straight ahead on Delta, ramp 8. And just
Yeah, it's getting a little stuttery here. I mean, there's just a lot going on.
Alright, we'll contact ground on 121.9.
Alright, right here on
KLM
Bravo.
621 Heavy after you cross the runway.
After we cross it up for KLM 621 Heavy.
Police Air 1, landing ashore.
Police Air 1,
Awesome.
roger, thanks.
Hey, that worked out okay. Oops. Why is it doing that?
TM 36 Mike Zulu,
Alright.
Atlanta Tower, cross runway 8 left to the approach and
I
tax
can't
runway
get
8
the
right.
landing lights off.
Cross 8 left, taxi 8 right, 6 Mike Blue.
Southwest 1202 at Delta, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot, ground point 9er on the other side. Yeah, go on.
At Delta Cross 8 right, then Foxtrot ramp, and then ground point 9er. 1202, have a great night. Thanks for the event, man. Epic.
6 Mike Zulu traffic, 3 mile final. No delay, please.
Hey, left Delta.
Delta 508 on the visual, 8 left.
Delta 50 Atlanta Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land.
So
Clear to
left
land,
on
left,
Delta.
National aircraft use cost for a police helicopter landing.
Hey,
on
thanks,
the
trading
North
pilot. Yeah, with the stutters, it gets. I mean, look at all this traffic. I mean, it's amazing that the sim doesn't just crash with all this going on, to be honest. But yeah, man, thanks, Steve. Yeah, better than last night.
Tower, runway 8 left.
Yeah, that was more like what it's supposed to look like. And then he said join Fox to the ramp. So, and then I think ground point 9 on the other side. So let's
Delta
go.
2202, runway 8 right, lamp white, traffic crossing downfield.
Wait, what was the frequency again?
119.1.
119.1, Delta 2302.
KLM 621 heavy, light ground, welcome to Atlanta, taxi to the
Oops.
ramp via Delta, good night.
Didn't mean to stop here.
Alright, ramp via Delta. Have a good night. KLM 621 help. Heavy.
Yeah.
Light ground, good evening. Southwest 1202 is on Delta, about to make a right on Fox, looking for gate, Charlie Gates.
South 1202, roger, Atlanta ground, welcome to Atlanta, taxi via Fox, traffic to the ramp today.
Fox ramp, Atlanta 1202, good night.
Yeah.
I think this is Foxtrot, y'all. Yep, it is. Black square, you're there. So that Foxtrot was in a black square. Meaning black square, if it's a runway marker with a black square, it means that you're on that taxiway. Black square, you're there. Thank you, John and Martha King. Anywho. Yeah, Steve, that was a lot less exciting than last night at LAX. And not to blame the sim for stuttering, but it would have been a little smoother without the stutters. But look at this. It looks like an alien invasion coming at me right now with all these planes landing. That's just ridiculously epic. Oh, where are we going? Charlie, what did I say? Charlie 14. What's on the back side of this Charlie gate here? Let's basically the 1, 2. Oops, that's Bravo. Well, we'll just park somewhere down the Charlie gates there. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 past that big pier that sticks out. Unfortunately, the ramp charts are not geo-referenced, so I can't tell where I am. And in VR, it's a little hard to read the signage. That's a good test, though. I had similar performance with the Phoenix here last night. Yeah, true. It's just when I get to big airports. Look at that. What's that? Delta. I mean, shocker. It's a Delta landing in Atlanta. Big surprise there. Yeah, performance definitely starts to suffer when I get on the ground. Especially at a big airport, especially on like a VATSIM event. But hey, it's all good. And this is one of those, what do they call them? Bespoke airports. With all the special. I mean, look at all this traffic. This is insane. I mean, I'm not sure I've ever seen it like this before. To be quite honest with you, I don't think I've ever seen that much traffic before. So I think we said it was the 4th from the pier that sticks out. I mean, this is almost like real life in Atlanta. I mean, no, it's not, but yeah, it's let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4th on the left from that big pier. I think somebody might be in our spot. Whatever bespoke means. Look, man, I'm just using a word that I think I read on like the sim update or the world update. Like 10 new bespoke airports. Like, I don't know. I'm not that fancy. Hey, someone's in our gate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, all right. Tell you what, we'll take this gate. At least it's a southwest of the gate where we're supposed to be. So that airplane right there is where we're supposed to be. All right. So we'll take Charlie 20. Yeah. All right. Enable the HUD. All right. Cool, man. I've just never used it. I never used it on the Zebo, and I've never used it on the Phoenix. But yeah, man, on your recommendation.
The 3 on
we'll try it out.
Going to Foxtrot, ramp 5.
Cool.
08 to Atlanta Ground. Welcome to Atlanta. Right turn Foxtrot 5.
Hey, man. Welcome to Atlanta, everybody.
And the ramp.
Welcome to Atlanta. Probably should have had those off. We can put that away. We can put that away. We never did start the APU, but you know, we're not a real pilot, so it's all good. I'll stay on. Let's go ahead and set the parking brake. Let's call for some services here. There's the menu. Let's go ahead and set chocks. Request ground power. Request the jetway. Here it comes. It's sweet when non-English speakers try to use big words. Bespoke. That could be a meme. I don't know. You got. That's awesome. I use it on departure for speeds, and it's like cheating on final. Hey man, use the technology, right? Why not?
Southwest 2799 Atlanta Ground. Welcome to Atlanta. Foxtrot to the ramp. Good day.
Use the.
Foxtrot to the ramp. Southwest 2799. Good day.
Use the technology, I guess. I've just never used it. I should check it out. I don't know. Alright. APU's on. Ground power's available anyway. 2 blues, 1 red. Engine's dead. Kill it. Kill it. But nope. 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 Come on. There we go. Ground power. APU can come off, actually. Whoops. Turn that off. Welcome to Atlanta, GA. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out and That was a lot better than the debacle into LAX. So, now the airplane actually did what it was supposed to do. You know, I got some vectors, and you know, the airplane did what it was supposed to do in heading mode, and you know, it was good on speeds, and the landing was actually not terrible. I don't have a landing, you know, landing meter, so I don't know if that was a butter. It probably wasn't. Whatever. But we got down, and in VR, it's a little more challenging, to be quite honest with you guys. So, anywho, hope you all liked it, and
Ground about a 75 heavies coming
yeah, it shows you where you're going to touch down. Yeah, that's right. It's got that line that shows you exactly where the like the touchdown point's going to be. I could probably use that. Anyway, Steve, everybody who's left online, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for hanging out. And man, I don't know. I might do another one. We'll see. It's getting a little late. What time is it? Checking my watch. Oh, it's only 9:15. I don't know. We'll see. I might do another flight. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I'm getting kind of tired. I don't know. Atlanta's still online. I'm going to check the VATSIM map. If there's still some folks online, I might do another flight. But anyway, thanks for watching this one. Hope you guys liked it. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing and all that. The only reason I care about subscribing is that maybe you guys know when I'm going to do another one if you like it. Anyway.
Does 980 ground, contact the other ground 11.75.
Am I going to stream tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. Come on for your fans. Yeah, all my 80 adoring fans. I don't know. I might stream tomorrow, Buzz. It depends. I got stuff to do. My kids got some golf stuff going on in the afternoon. Depends on what time I get home. But Monday is a holiday here, so I'm going to say probably yes. Anywho, Steve, see ya. Buzz, see ya. Everybody else, I can't scroll the chat, so I don't know who else is online. We'll see you guys later. Maybe see you in a few minutes. I don't know. We'll see. Bye.
Atlanta Ground, United 1742 with you at stand Delta 28 with information India